have an attitude and a mentality to excel beyond stuff. I'm not going to become complacent and satisfied where I am. No, that's not enough. I want to be beyond stuff. I want to excel. I want God to be pleased with the way I walk and with the way I talk. I want God to be pleased that I am a servant of the Lord and that I carry the gospel of Jesus Christ. For I am not ashamed of the gospel of Jesus Christ, for it is the power of God unto everyone that believeth. Blessed are the feet of those who carry the gospel. What else can I do, Lord? What else can I say, Lord? What song can I sing, Lord? Who can I encourage? Who can I help along the way? Because great is he that is in me than he that is in the world. And see, you got to see the now with naked eyes, which means we walk not by what we can see with the naked eye. Some of us don't believe anything until we see it, because for many of us, see it is believing. But for the believer, we walk not by sight, but by faith. And the Bible says that without faith, it is impossible to please the Lord. And so sometimes the Lord is just waiting for us to trust him every step of the way. You gotta believe God. It may not look agreeable, or it may not add all up what it looks like on paper, but I dare you to trust God and believe God, because the Bible says that all things are possible to them that believe. I believe God. Do you remember when Paul was out there on the sea with all those men on the ship, and a great storm came and the men became afraid? They didn't think they were going to make it. And God spoke to Paul and said, God has spoken to me and said, we're going to make it. Paul said, I believe God. And while the storm came and the ship was flattened, they held on to pieces of the ship. And Paul said, none of us will lose our lives. Well, many of us have been on that same ship, and many of us, the boat that was flattened up into pieces, and we had to get pieces of the boat. Sometimes you got to hold on to broken. Sometimes you got to hold on to broken pieces, a little here and a little there, and God would help. Y'all been saying that to me? I'm talking about excelling beyond stellar. So I'm admonishing you, I'm encouraging you to press toward the mark. I'm encouraging you. I'm pressing you. I'm telling you that you